guys, Renee Caroline here. I'm here to show you guys how to light and set your Weber Smoky Mountain to a desired temperature. I have a couple tools here that I use. I have a chimney starter, a fire starter. Wood choice today is going to be pecan. It's very versatile. You can use it with your red meats, your white meats, and your fish. I have latex gloves to go over my heat resistant gloves, as well as a lighter to start the fire. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my chimney starter and I'm going to take about 15 to 20 briquettes. What I'm doing is I'm creating a space in the middle here. I'm going to take from the middle and I'm going to start these in here, and I'm going to get this all hot and pour it in here directly so I can do the minion method. So I'm creating a hole here for the hot coals to be poured into. I'm going to take about 6 chunks and I'm going to spread it evenly around the outside perimeter of the charcoal basket. I'm going to take my fire starter, light it underneath the charcoal starter, and wait about 20 minutes until all the coal is turned to white ash. While we get that going, I want to talk to you about a couple variables you need to take into consideration while trying to get your Weber Smoky Mountain up to temperature. You want to take into consideration the wind, your outside temperature, as well as the charcoal type that you're using. Many different charcoal is going to get to different temperatures, just depending on which type you're using. If you're using Kingsford, if you're using Royal Oak, if you're using lump charcoal, or briquettes. Alrighty, this is what it's going to look like when the coal is ready. So your charcoal chimney should have all white coal. What we're going to do is we're going to take your hot coal, bring it over here, and we're going to pour it directly into the center. Remember, safety first. Always remember. Now we're going to set the temperature. How I do it, I have all 3 vents on the bottom completely open. As well, on the top here, I have it completely open as well. What I'm going to do is I'm setting the temperature to 250 degrees. I'm going to put the top on. And I'm going to let this sit for about 40 minutes until it reaches about 220. Alrighty, we have our temperature here at about 225. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close the vents so that I can set the temperature to 250. I'm going to do the top one, I'm going to close. I'm going to leave open about 1/3. And then I'm going to close the back 2 vents completely. And this front one, I'm going to leave it about 1/3 to halfway open. And then we're going to set this temperature to about 250. So the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to slow down the air intake and it's going to set right at about 250. So we'll give that a couple minutes to set here. 250. About 45 minutes to an hour.